morning. Let's talk about things that are happening in my life. Maybe I should get dressed first. Hold on. Let me get a bite of food first. So a couple of days ago, I ended up pre-ordering the new iPad Pro. I don't have to explain myself, but here's the reason for my slightly poor financial decision. Okay, first of all, I have a MacBook from 2014, 2015, and she's on her last legs. Like, she won't even hold a charge. I have to keep her perpetually plugged in. I don't have enough space, and it's just really slow for editing things. So I decided, okay, I also want to get into digital drawing. Why not get the iPad? And if I'm going to make this purchase, why not just get the latest one so I can use the Apple Pencil? And that's pretty much it. Store open to 11. It's currently 9:38. I'm gonna have a little breakfast first and then head out for my day. Should I come back to YouTube? I don't know. I got to the mall and I forgot that I got personal engraving on the iPad, so it's not here for pickup. And I'm sad, but I did get the accessories for it. Got this combo touch keyboard case. I didn't think the Magic Keyboard was going to be necessary. I feel like that was overkill, but we'll see. I think it'll be fine. And then I got the Apple Pencil Pro, which I'm super excited about. I don't have the iPad, so I can't do anything with it. Besides that, I did a little bit of shopping. I haven't been to Zara in so long. I literally hate their website, so I was so happy to go in person. Update next time when I get my iPad. How chaotic is my life. Anyways, I got home and then I got a text saying that my iPad was ready for pickup at the mall. So I was like, oh, I could wait till tomorrow to go and get it. But then I got so excited, I decided to head back to the mall and get it. And here she is. Okay, I'm 30. Now what? You see, from the time you're born, you're guided through the usual milestones of life. Birthdays, school, achievements, and then all of a sudden you finish school and the societal expectations set in. The safe route is you get a job, you get married, maybe have kids, buy a house, and that's how you live your life. There's nothing wrong with that, but what no one tells you, and if they did, lucky you, is that there is an infinite number of ways to live your life, but they all include some sort of risk. Go travel, start a business, do something that scares you, follow your dreams no matter how silly they seem. See, I'm 30 now and I've lived a pretty full 3 decades so far. I've succeeded and failed at many things, so I've done all these things and I'm not sure what comes next. Some people have one dream that they're so certain of, and in a way I find myself envious of their clarity because now I have no idea what my next dream is. If you've seen the movie Inception, which is my favorite movie of all time, I feel like I'm in a dream within a dream within a dream. And this dream, this life I'm living now, I love it so much, but I feel like it's time for this chapter to end. So it's a big thing, really, because if I've learned anything in my 30 years of life is that there's going to be a lot of opinions, advice, and things projected towards you as you figure yourself out. And it's also like wearing clothes. Sometimes they're not your style. Sometimes it's a pleasant surprise. Sometimes a perfect fit. You're going to need to listen really carefully because if you're anything like me, your intuition is quiet. It's shy. You're going to want to follow it and not put it out with your fears, doubts, or questions. So when I first started this journey and traveling in 2020, great timing during the pandemic, I thought 3 months would be enough to figure my life out. And 4 years later, I'm no closer to an answer. Isn't that funny? You ask a question hoping for a solution, and all you get are more questions. I'm so grateful for all of the things that I've got to experience and all of the people that I've met so far. And this happens every time I reevaluate my life and I decide to make a big change. I really have to sit and think about what direction I want my life to go in. There's this great poem by Sylvia Plath from The Bell Jar, one of my favorite poets. I saw my life branching out before me like the green fig tree in the story. From the tip of every branch, like a fat purple fig, a wonderful future beckoned and winked. One fig was a husband and a happy home and children, and another fig was a famous poet, and another fig was a brilliant professor, and another fig was E.G., the amazing editor, and another fig was Europe and Africa and South America, and another fig was Constantine and Socrates and Attila and a pack of other lovers with queer names and offbeat professions. And another fig was an Olympic lady crew champion. And beyond and above these figs were many more figs I couldn't quite make out. I saw myself sitting in the crotch of this fig tree, starving to death, just because I couldn't make up my mind which of the figs I would choose. I wanted each and every one of them, but choosing one meant losing all the rest. And as I sat there, unable to decide, the figs began to wrinkle and go black, and one by one they plopped to the ground at my feet. So, right now, I'm not sure what my next dream is, but I'd like to bring you along and share this journey with you. Let's see where we go.